Welcome aboard Miss Behavin'. She's a 2009 Grand Banks 47 Europa. She's an extended cockpit and one of very few that made it to the United States. If we look at the length of this cockpit compared to the 47 earlier models, this is 2 or 3 feet larger. I forget the exact measurement, but it's a huge difference in what space we have back here. Large table, many other chairs, build in some furniture. It also makes the lazarette twice the size. So when we go down inside here, we go all the way back to the transom. The earlier models were a little tight on space there. This one's loaded with space. Up on top, we have a nice extension for a sunshade that comes back and covers over the aft end of the cockpit. And if you just, come all the way back to this end and look forward, there's a huge amount of space here. So looking to the center, we have our standard transom boarding door here that leads down to the nice swim platform. There's a lazarette hatch on this port side that's extra storage, a little bit less deep than the center hatch is. Of course, all our standard Grand Banks trademark mooring cleats and hawse holes and such. Hot and cold shower here on the side. Looking forward to port, our staircase to the Flybridge. So a magnificent thing, very easy to get up and down, not a ladder or anything, and everybody loves this. It also reverses and we can pull that up and access the engine room. You can also get into the engine room on a forward hatch in the salon, but this is an easy, simple way that you enter into this beautiful space below. So welcome aboard, Miss Behavin'. All right, so heading into the salon on Miss Behavin', we're coming through the sliding door. So the cockpit essentially is an extension to the salon area, the way most people use this boat. So we have 2 really nice barrel chairs on the starboard side. The TV, which is standard setup, is to have it right here on the, outboard side of this small locker here that's got entertainment equipment in it. And oftentimes we have teak chairs here. Well, these have the barrel chairs on both sides, and the TV is moved over to this port side aft, and it's a much larger TV than the other way. So a really nice way to do it, where you can see this forward up in the galley or in other places as well. So port side, we have nice large L settee, very comfortable. This can also pull out and convert into a double berth. A great thing to have on top of your 2 staterooms down below. This has a screen on the door back here, and you have one on the side door up forward that we'll see in a few minutes. Great thing to be able to leave everything open. We have mid opening windows as well, and those have screens. And then there's another opening window adjacent to the galley. So coming forward from the salon area, we have a custom-made bar in this boat, which houses ice maker, bottle storage here, glass storage in here. A great design and a great feature in this boat. So coming forward, we have storage here, and on the starboard side, we have a double stid on this side, very comfortable, and that's adjustable. And then as we go a little farther forward here, we have the starboard helm door. This is just a great thing. You open this right at the spring cleats, easy spot to do by yourself. The hull has the structural rub rails running about astern. You really can't hurt anything. It's really makes it simple to run the boat yourself. This one has bow and stern thruster. Of course, the Cummins gauges are here. Simrad autopilot, Onan generator, Garmin screen here in the center. Just a beautiful spot. You'll see the windows have great vision forward. This is not a deficit station. It's really easy to operate the boat from down here. So you have 2 kind of equal stations. Center windshield opens electrically. Great way to drive air in here on the right day, or if you're in the north or Midwest. Looking off to port. So L-shaped galley here. So we have a refrigerator freezer on the aft section, and then we have storage throughout with 3 large drawers, and then a 4-burner cooktop on the top, an induction, and then a convection microwave on top. As time went on, the evolution of the 47, the galley space was enhanced. In the earlier models, this only came out about 4 inches. This comes out, a full 2 feet, and it expands the storage in a massive way here. As you look forward, we've got the spice rack along the side. We have the breaker panel here for both 110 and 12 and 24 volts. So just a great setup, easy to handle. So going below, down just the 3 steps. If we go forward, we go into the master stateroom. As you can see, it's large, spacious, airy space. There's not really any headbangers anywhere, but beautiful planked hull sides here, brightened up by the by the light colors here and there. Opening ports on the sides, so you have the cross ventilation when you want. And then everywhere you look, there's some kind of a locker or a drawer. On the port aft, there's a TV. And on the starboard side aft, you have the master head with stall shower. And this is a very high headroom room. I'm going to say it's almost 7 feet. And in the shower is very comfortable. So this is a great master setup. And then if we head back out of the master, we have the guest day head. And in this boat, this head has a separate stall shower as well. And so that's another second great head for guests or for just people being on board, you know, as a day head. So stepping off to the left, we had the standard twin single bunk layout in this room. So centerline large hanging locker, drawers below, and then this bunk is adult size, quite large on both sides, very universal, very easy to deal with. Great stateroom, great layout below, and just those few steps back up to the salon. Get up to the bridge with L settee on the starboard side and straight settee on the port side. The cushions have been recently updated with fabric. This currently has an enclosure on here, which is 3-sided with openings. These 2 roll up on the sides, or both 4 on the sides, and then zip out panel on the forward side. This is all fairly new and in great condition. So coming forward, we have 2 STID seats. Of course, master here, and there's also a 3rd seat, so you have 3 Helm seats across, 2 SIDs and 1 built-in Grand Bank seat. Coming forward, you have another large Garmin screen. You have the same kind of control station we saw below with the Simrad autopilot and such. Nice windshield here, very clear. Everything's in very nice condition. As we step back, we pass the Grand Bank's traditional teak table that was opposite of the L settee, and then we get back to the steelhead SM 800R davit crane, and then Novarinia center console tender. Fits up here in a nice snug spot out of the way till you want to have her in the water, and then it's an easy exercise to do from here. All right, heading down the port side of Misbehaving, mid-boarding here in the center, high rails, just like all these fantastic era of these Grand Banks, the models, the Europa especially. So popping forward, rail to starboard, rail of course along the port side all the way up. Beautiful Grand Banks traditional dual anchor arrangement forward here. Lockers on both sides, freshwater washdown on the starboard one. A deck box seat up here, great seat for a couple of people, but it's also abundant of storage, so great place for extra dock lines and stuff. Nice big foredeck up here, great spot for a sun pad, or just a spot to lay out and use the space. You can see just walking down now the starboard side, it's easy for me to go fore and aft here without thinking about it. There's no going sideways anywhere. Everything feels like you belong here. You know you're gonna feel very safe in the seaway. So coming back, you've got this same kind of boarding gate here on the starboard side as we saw the port, and then back into the cockpit. Thank you for coming aboard Misbehaving today. She's a 2009 Grand Banks 47 Europa, one of the most popular models on the market today. Let me know if you have any questions or if you're interested in purchase. GrandBankSpecialist.com, Steve Fithian for Grand Banks Yachts. Have a great day.